It's hard to accurately judge something at a glance, but a guess tends to be enough towards the start of an anime season to see if it's worth sticking with. And eventually at the end it can be broken down accurately for what it is, and we'll see if we're right or wrong. But for now, a glance is all we'll need. Darling in the Franxx surfaces a neat this season, as most of what's starting to air that, at least at a glance, I was interested in happened to be sequel series or things that are already established elsewhere. Dit FX. Danks? I'll figure out what to call it later. Anyway, this little collab between A1 Pictures and Trigger scratches my sci-fi mecha itch, at least for the moment. The simplest I think I can break down the partnership, at least from what's come out, is the story and interactions of Trigger's little touches and flair, with A1 holding it together at the base. And the art was A1 quality, with Trigger's signature insanity flowing through it. Again, this is just a gut interpretation to what I've seen so far of what has aired, but I think I'm in the right ballpark, or at least the right solar system on this one. In a way, this reminds me of Birdie the Mighty Decode. Other times, this screams of Triggers, and by extension, Gainax's Gurren Lagann. Basically, aspects of the show remind me of parts Evangelion, Aruka 7, Aquarion in a way, and a few others. In fact, in a way, the studio combination gives off a rather Studio Bones feeling, which is good considering the darker, perhaps bittersweet nature of serious sci-fi shows. And will probably be a good sign. On a lighter note, it's been a while since I could have ever thought to use the words giant mech waifus, but that seems to be what the series has at its core, if only as a part of the whole puzzle. This definitely falls in the category of not safe for workish, or more accurately, hold on, I can explain if you give me several minutes, anime. All the characters are stock archetypes at a glance, and that isn't a bad thing, as archetypical background secondary characters can act as a foil to help clarify the main duo and their relationship in this freaky sci-fi world of giant monsters and seemingly desolate landscapes. I'd suggest taking a look at this series at some point, but be prepared to be in it for the long haul, as it's slated to be a 24-episode run. So, yeah. Look forward to this, probably. I know I'm terrible at selling things, but to each their own.